cause of sleep deprivation is stress. So among different age groups, people all have stress. And for students and teenagers, the stress mostly come from their academic, and it's from their peers and teachers and parents, and even for themselves. And I think the solutions is you need to seek for help from teachers and parents or even doctors to get some medicines to cure these kind of symptoms. And I have never gone through it, so I guess I don't have a recommended method.
Sleep deprivation is mainly caused by stress, too much screen time, poor sleep habits, caffeine use, overuse, and health issues like insomnia or anxiety. And many teenagers, as stated in the second question, many teenagers experience it because of school pressure, late night phone use, or staying up too late studying or chatting with friends. And as to the third question, to overcome sleep deprivation, personally, teens can try keeping a regular bedtime, avoiding phones or electronic devices before sleeping, limiting caffeine, obviously, and creating a calm, dark environment to rest. Or relaxing activities like reading or listening to soft music can also help the mind unwind. Although um, I don't have such problems myself, many people say that setting a consistent sleep schedule and reducing screen time before bed help them feel more rested. This is from personal experience and from what I've heard from the people around me. And they're usually more focused during the day. So that was kind of short. I had to.
So, in my opinion, I think the main causes of sleep deprivation, I think there are many causes. It could be like stress or anxiety, or just sleeping habit in general, or even like health problem or sleep disorder. I think these are some of the causes that cause sleep deprivation. But I think the main ones are like people think a lot. They take their thinking with them when they go to sleep. That's why they cannot fall asleep. And however, I think these days, like the main issue, I think it could be also because of technology that causes these problems. Like sometimes, like most of the people would use their phone before going to sleep. So I think that's also a problem because it um distract or it disturb like the sleep time. Yeah. So for that leads to the second question. Can you give any solutions to teens who suffer from sleep deprivation? I think first of all we have to prioritize our health and know that this is like our most valuable asset. And second of all is manage our time wisely so we don't stress ourselves up or like mm, cram everything at night. Like for example, homework, you don't cram everything at night and like it's too late for you to sleep. So manage your time. And lastly, I think self-control. Uh, for example, like the use of phone, like teens these days, like bring phone with them all the time, even to bed or even like before they sleep. Some people like fall asleep when they are on their phone or something like that. So I think like they really need to be self-control, especially with like technology and phone. And third and last question, have I ever experienced it myself? And the answer is yes. Actually, I used to not being able to sleep because of uh, personal issue, like more like stress. Yeah, stress and anxiety, and that leads to like sleeping disorder. Like I cannot fall asleep even though I force myself to sleep. I think yeah, maybe like too much like emotions that cause me not being able to sleep, to fall asleep. And how did I overcome it? I think just keep calm. Yeah, just be calm and just don't think anything. Don't bring anything with us because when I go to bed and fill my bed, I just think of like a balloon surround me and like all the problems like outside of those balloon. And when I'm inside that balloon, I just don't think and just like rest. And yeah, it's my time to strengthen myself and energize myself.
In your opinion, what are the main cause of sleep deprivation? The second question is, can you give any solutions to teens who suffer from sleep deprivation? And lastly, have you ever gone through it? And what method did you do to overcome it?
Okay. So I think the main causes for deprived is some of it can be stress or overload of work atau burnout that can cause sleep deprived. And then I think some solutions that can be applied to teenagers can be having to workouts atau avoid using gadgets before sleep at least 30 atau 1 hour before sleeping. Terus having your hobi atau your own ritual before sleeping kayak for me personally I like journaling, so I think journaling can help me to be calm and help me get ready before sleep. Terus have you ever been sleep deprived? Yes, although not frequently tapi pernah. Terus what I do, ya I try to work out rutin supaya I have my energy keluar gitu sebelum tidur. And then I like to journal as well supaya bisa let out my emotions juga. Jadi not only physically tapi juga emotionsnya juga bisa di let out through journaling. And then ya I avoid gadgets before sleeping supaya sleepnya juga lebih tenang. Kalau gadgets kan itu bisa stimulate your brain even more before sleeping. Jadi kalau kita avoid gadgets itu bisa help us get ready before sleep.
Okay, thank you.